Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Phobie video. Back on our free to play. Hey guys, we're back. We got matched up against the real player this time. So we're up against Nishant 007. I don't know if he's like a James Bond fan or what, but yeah, we'll go ahead and start off with Razormouth and K9000. On this map, typically, I think it's best to try to put as much pressure as you can early game. Of course, you could play it differently, but I think if you're new to the game, also he has Daisy, which is actually pretty good against units that only move one space at a time. But yeah, we'll go ahead and move K9000 over here because he can't kill it right away, you know. And then we'll actually play this guy over here. That way he's forced to go here to attack him, otherwise he'll lose his Daisy next turn. But yeah, in this map, if you're going second and your opponent starts to play, let's say like on his first turn he deploys 2 Phobies or even 3 if he has, you know, 3 1 costs, you're not gonna want to play slow, otherwise you'll get quickly overwhelmed. You don't have to. I would recommend playing. If he does that, I'd recommend responding with capturing this one and getting some sort of either like what's it called, murder wing up here, or even just another 1 cost phobie. That's what they're gonna do, is they're gonna capture here, you know, place one here and then another phobie on any of these tiles, and then they're gonna try to take this one and then the middle tile. And then since this map has 5 panic points, if they capture all of them at this time, like it'll deal about 1000 damage. So here you're gonna see right now, we're gonna capture all the panic points. We're about to deal 1000 damage each turn to his heart. And he only has 1 phobia out right now. So, and we're covering this one, so the best he could do is just capture 1 panic point. Yeah, which he is. But that's still 600 per turn. Because if you don't know, well, yeah, if you click on it, it'll tell you the description of what the panic point does. So on higher ranks, you know, it deals more damage per panic point that you got. But right now, it's however many panic points you control over your opponent. So basically your panic points minus however many they have. Whoever has the most, that's like how much damage you're gonna do. So right now we only have 3 over him because so you do like 4 minus 1, you know, and then each one, so we have 3 remaining. 3 times 200, that's 600. So we'll actually go ahead and start working on this. And then I know he's going to want to play a phobie right here in response, just to try to minimize the damage he's taking. But he's still taking a lot. 600 is still a lot. So we only gotta do this for what, 5 more turns and then he's dead. But yeah, I went ahead and leveled up my Ruckus. It's 2 levels. Everybody else is level 1. I'll probably level them up later. There's no need to right now. There's Murder Wing. Level 2. Level 2. But yeah, right now there's not much to talk about my strategy. because I am versing less experienced players. But I'm hoping to quickly rank up so we don't have to do that. Just gonna move it there. Okay. I wish rookies can move right here to attack all three of them. Instead, we're just gonna do this. Kill. Actually, there's no reason to do that. We're actually only gonna kill the Grave Digger. This. That. And now move our razor mouse over here. We're gonna lose our cassowary, but that's okay. Oh yeah, one more thing that I could talk about. If you are starting the game, there's like a pool of phobies that you could get, like in the beginning. In the very beginning, you'll get like a free pack, right? And I'm not sure how many. I'll probably try to edit and show you the different phobies that you could get. But there's a chance you won't get. Well, actually, there's a pretty high chance you won't get the same phobies that I have. So the only ones you do get guaranteed, that everybody starts out with: Razor Mouth, Guard Cannon, Murder Wing, Grave Digger, Sheeping Gas, and I think I believe that's it. So everything else, these three, the Clown, Unbearable, Ruckus, Oh, and you start out with Erratic. You also get Erratic. So those are all. You could get a different phobia and stuff of the same key cost. Okay, so we're up against Galactus 99. Oh, it's one of the new maps. So these tiles right here, so they're called Tainted Ground. As you can see, if there's any phobia remaining at the end of any turn, there's a phobia on any of these green poisonous tiles, your phobia gets poisoned. It does not affect mechanicals, however, so you should leave your mechanical on there and you won't get poisoned or receive any damage, which is actually pretty good. This map, let's see. We'll go ahead, let's play like that. I don't have many mechanical phobias. I only have 3, I believe. No, 4. So let's see what he does. This map I haven't really played that much, even on my main account, so I can't give you guys too much tips, except just use mechanicals. Just try to, at least. You don't have to, but I think it'll make it a whole lot easier. So we'll go ahead and get our full mangles on. Sorry guys, I'm not really good with the phobia names, even though I do play a lot. I just have like a bad memory. We'll go ahead and do that. We could go here, but he doesn't gain much by doing that. Go ahead. Actually, we'll do this. That way, I want to play defensively. 600. We'll go ahead and play that there. That way, he can't just move over here. And we'll place our Razor Mouse here, so that way, it gets a guaranteed 2 hits if it decides to capture the middle panic point. Okay, so he has Heva. So yeah, as I was talking about earlier, how you don't always start out with the same phobies. So you either get Stairmaster or Kivo over here, which is a mechanical 5 cost. He's actually pretty good. It's a pretty good starting phobi. I'd rather have gotten that than Stairmaster. We'll go ahead and play it like that. And I think we'll go ahead and get Unbearable out. Play it like that. Yeah. This guy's not rushing, so I'm assuming he's actually quite decent at the game. I don't know, he's playing very safe right now. Unbearable is actually a pretty good move. He has... Okay, so go ahead and leave that there. I don't know what his play is. I want to try to get my Unbearable down here. Just leave him like that. And then I'm Unbearable, because he is undead, yeah. He does, it says right here, he leeches 40% of the HP enemies lose to his attack. So I think he heals for about like 160, maybe a little bit less, I'm not really sure. But basically, if he decides to only attack with his Evo, Unbearable will win in a 1v1. We're just gonna go ahead and save on our keys. There's no reason not to. Hopefully we'll be able to get out the fish tank. 7 cost, melee, deal 700 damage. It's actually pretty high, but he's not used that often on the higher ranks. Okay, so this is good. So he has Erratic out. It's only level 1. I'm gonna go ahead and try to... Let's see, is this a good idea? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Let's see if I can bait him out. So, there's a number of ways to kill an Erratic. He's not that pretty easy to deal with on the higher ranks, but on the lower ranks, one of the ways you could do it is, you know, he does deal a lot of damage to 700 to the bow mangles. However, that's not really nothing. I'm gonna decide to give up my Unbearable if I could kill the Erratic. But another way you could deal is saving up for a sheeping gas and just suiciding it. So it'll do about 500 damage with its special ability, down to 13. And then you just go ahead and it'll die after the poison. However, your sheeping gas will most likely die in most cases, so you might want to try to get some value. But even if it does die, that's okay, because it's only a 4 cost and you're killing a 6 cost phobi, which isn't too bad. Go ahead, it's our turn. So, go ahead and move him here. 100. We'll go ahead and move our Razor Mouse here instead, because otherwise I don't think it's gonna do that much. Go ahead and play Castaway here, because our Unbearable is most likely to die, and then it'll open up space for Castaway to use his special ability, which is actually really good. So Claw, basically, even though Castaway is usually only able to attack phobies adjacent to him, with his ability, it gives him range on his melee attack, only for 1 attack. So if this K9000 was still here, he can close the distance here. And it's like as if he were adjacent to him from the beginning, so he'll do, you know what, 850 damage, which is pretty good. Actually really good for 2 costs. He's really good at zoning out. Obviously he does have low HP, so it's not too difficult to deal with him. Alright, so he's just ignoring our razor mouth, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're going to... Can I kill it? I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can. However, can he kill that? He cannot. That's only... What is that? 720. Yeah, no, he can't. I'm actually gonna retreat with him. He can still live, so... Go ahead and get him out. We'll retreat with him as well. He can't kill anything right now. Where should I leave him? Actually, I should have put him somewhere else, but the turn's about to end, so it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, this is also Stabby right here. It's actually really good. It's a pretty good phobie. You could either get him or Mangles. Between the two, a lot of people would say that Stabby is a whole lot better because it has an ability that only one other phobie has, but it's called it's voodoo. So any phobie that deals damage to him directly will receive 30% of that damage back to them. Oh, and I miscalculated. I thought it wouldn't have died. That's embarrassing. That might cost me the game, to be honest. We'll see though. We'll retreat real quick. There, we'll do it like this. Now he's gotta capture something. Or else his heart's just gonna die from the panic point damage. But I think we pretty much secured this match. Yeah, we pretty much did. It's better if he moved the Stabby one more ahead, but I don't think he is. So we can go ahead and kill Evo. And then, let's see, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll get this one in range, I think. Alright, good. Or, I'm trying to think, what's the better play? So he'll die, then we'll move it here, and then we'll leave this here so that he has to waste his jar cannon turn. There's 2 shots on his jar cannon. He has to waste at least 2 actions to kill the razor mouth. But yeah, this game's pretty much in the bag. Our opponent was actually pretty good. He definitely knew what he was doing. But he's gonna lose now. He just doesn't. Oh, that's actually pretty smart too. However, it won't matter. We'll just go ahead. I believe normally this will be able to one-shot, but it is a higher level, so I think we'll just one-shot him, kill you. That's pretty much game. He just doesn't have. Actually, he still has 2 keys. I don't know why he's not using them. He should have. Yeah, actually, you can summon a 1 cost and a 2 cost at least. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't. He should have done that the previous turn, but now he's gonna lose. But yeah, this was a pretty good match. I didn't play the best, I'll be honest, but that's okay. I'm a little bit rusty. I don't really play the game that often anymore, and I won't lie, recording and playing at the same time, I don't think it's kind of hard to do. I don't know why. I'm not trying to make excuses or anything, but I guess it's just harder to multitask, you know, like I'm trying to not be silent the whole time, you know, I can't concentrate as much, but we did manage to squeeze out the win, and we'll go ahead and play another match. Alright guys, so we went ahead and found a match with the fake mono, so like I said, same strategy as last time, we just rush. Because to be honest, new players, they don't really know how to deal with this as effectively as a experienced player. Will this work on experienced players? It might. I feel like experienced players, they'll know how to deal with this, so it won't work as effectively. It might even cost you the game because you are playing aggressive, so you might lose, you know, phobies. Okay, now this is dumb. There's no need to do that. Sorry, I don't mean to say dumb. He's inexperienced, obviously. But your cassowary, you don't ever want to. Actually, not even just cassowary. You don't ever just want to play your phobie right in front of another phobie. You know, just look, it just died right away. It didn't even get to do anything. He just gave us 2 free keys for no reason. So we will go ahead and play our murder wing. Normally we'd go up here, but he has a what's this? Contorio, right? I believe that's what it's called. Blocking the way. So yeah, Contortio. Yeah. I think this video is gonna be pretty long, so I'm wondering how I should do the editing. I don't know, because I don't think you guys would want to watch long videos, right? So I'm thinking I might switch the format over to, should I do live, like live matches, or for instance should I play the match, go back into like, because this game does save like your match, has like a built-in replay that you could go ahead and see your previous matches, but I'm not sure if you guys want me to do it that way and then I just simply record like a voiceover, or if I do the matches live. This video is getting pretty long. And how many matches per video do you guys think I should do? I think if I do 2, it'll probably be a 30-minute video around there, depending how long the matches are. And also, should I show you guys all the matches, or should I show you only really the ones where I guess I'm up against like a good player, you know, like good matches, like I forgot what the guy's name was. I think the first match we had on that poison map, that match was pretty good. You know, I guess if they surrender, maybe I won't show that. So yeah. And one added bonus of the, like, just recording over the replay system is that we don't have to sit there and what's it called? We don't have to sit there and wait for like the syncing. I think you get like 2 minutes, I guess, to like do your turn. However, in the replay, it'll just show you what you ended up doing. It won't let you it won't show you like the sinking. So we'll go ahead and do this. Just gonna end the turn. I just want to finish this match as much as possible. As fast as possible, I mean. I'm not even making any sense. I mean, I think I'll probably just go ahead and skip to the end of this match. This guy's not. Alright, so that was an easy, oh, I don't like saying it like that, it's not fair. They're not as experienced as me. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and open up our scary pack. I'm hoping we get a good rare Phobi. But let's go ahead and open this. Let's see what we get. Okay, gold mangoes upgrade. Let's see what we get. Okay, so we got Doom, which, I'll be honest, I don't really like him. He, he's a 5-cost, dimensional. He has I Spy, which reveals enemy traps within line of sight at the beginning of each turn. And then he has Trap Absorber. Disarm enemy trap without triggering it if standing on it at the end of the turn. So, really only good against if your opponent is using any trap phobies and you want to be, certain of where he plays those traps. It's not really used a lot because typically once you get more experience with this game, you'll tend to realize where your opponent places a trap. You can kind of like make a really good prediction on where your opponent places the trap, and you wouldn't want to use him if your opponent doesn't have any traps, because to be honest, his stats are not that good. He doesn't deal that much damage. His health's okay, but it's just too expensive for what he does if you're not getting any value out of him. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment down, what you think of the video. I noticed last video I did have the music volume wasn't high enough, so I went ahead and turned it up for this video. Let me know if it is good now. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching.